Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you guys another pick four lottery video, and today we're going to go through pick four of Pennsylvania. Yes, I have a really cool strategy I want to share with you, showing you how to use a 3175 rundown, and also I would like to do a live prediction to see what may hit Pennsylvania in the next few days. Okay, so if you guys are ready, I'm ready to go ahead and get started with our very first example. On November 27th in the daytime, pay attention to these daytime games, guys, in Pennsylvania, 0282 hit. Okay, we put it into the 3175 rundown. For those that don't know how to count one out, they're really simple. You're just going to add each of these numbers down the columns. Okay, so for instance, if we're adding the first column, it would be adding 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Only use your ones, place your 2, okay, for lottery math. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Only use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Only use that 0. You know that you did it right because the number you start with 0 is going to be the number that you end with, okay? Now, you will see some extra numbers here. I did have to extend the rundown. I'll show you why momentarily, okay? So now we're going to add 1 all the way down. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Keep it going all the way down till you get to that 2. Then we're going to add 7 all the way down. 7 plus 8 is 15. Only use your ones, place your 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. Only use that 2. Keep it going all the way down till you get to that 8. And then we're going to add 5 all the way down. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. Only use that ones place. You notice something really cool about this last row? I love it for the 3175. These are all mirror numbers, okay? 2 and 7, they're the same number, okay? So make sure I'm a newbie. Jot down the mirror chart if you need it. When I'm saying mirror numbers, you'll understand. I mean, a 0 can be a 5. 5 can be a 0, okay? 1 can be a 6, 6 can be a 1, 2 can be a 7, 7 can be a 2, 3 can be an 8, 8 can be a 3, 4 can be a 9, 9 can be a 4. Okay? Once you have everything completed, I want you guys in Pennsylvania especially to pay attention to your left side. We're looking for doubles. They can also be double mirrors. Okay? So 3 and 3, box that in. 8 and 8. Now, I'm noticing for Pennsylvania, they like to start the combinations with the second column, okay? So we have 3, and then we're going to either go 2 numbers down and then connect to a 4th number, or we're going to start with the box number and we're going to go 2 up and then connect to a connecting 4th number. So let's see how that would work, all right? Let's go to 8, 8. We'll start here. So we would start, let's start up, right? 8, 7, 6 could be the first 3 numbers. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 2. I like the L shape that they've been doing. So pay attention to those. You could always do more numbers. You can do other options around. You might want to do 8, 7, 6, 5 or 8, 7, 6, 9. Okay. So just pay attention to those. I like the L shape. Or sometimes it extends to something else, but I'll show you that on the next example, I believe. So I don't want to go too forward. So we'll just stay there. Okay. So now we have 8, 7, 6, 2. If we're looking down, we will go 8, 9, 0, 4. Or 8, 9, 0, 7. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a hint. Something I noticed. Make sure that the combination has this number 2 or 7 in it. So for instance, it's 890, 8907. It didn't quite do an L shape right here. You can still use that, but make sure it has a 7 or 2 in it. If you notice up here, 8762, it has 2 of those, doesn't it? Pay attention, guys. Now let's do the 3, 3. I had to extend it. I hope you see why. This 3, 3, I don't see any numbers above it. So this is why I extended so I can see what's going on above that, okay? Excuse me. So if we want to start on top, we'll go 3, 2, 1. So go 3, 2, 1, 7. Again, I like it touching that mirror number, okay? You might also still want to do your 3, 2, 1, 0 or a 3, 2, 1, 4. You guys decide if that's what you want to do. Just giving you options. Now, let's look at the bottom of the 3, 3. 3, 4, 6. You seeing that? 3, 4, 6. We can go 3, 4, 6, 9. But like I said, I've noticed that number has to have a 2. They can always change that. But 3, 4, 5, 2. Write that down. 3, 4, 5, 2. And I'll stop right there. Now, guess what happened, Pennsylvania? On November 28th, day game. Okay. The hit 8, 7, 2, 6 hit. We have it as 8762. And here we have it going up. 8762. Bam. Look at that. All right. You even look at it here. 8762. It connects this way as well. That's something. All right. So look for those things. Look for those patterns. But like I said, I noticed that one of the numbers should be one of these mirror numbers, your 7 or your 2. So pay close attention. Now, here's another tip. Pay attention to the date. You see these 3 3s, this 8 8? Well, that could be either a date number or a date sum. Pay attention. It played on 11/28, right? November 28th. What's the date number? Not the date sum, but what's the date number? 8. Pay attention to this, okay? Pay attention to that. It hit the very next day, and it happened to hit the day game. Could that be another thing, day to day? We'll see, Pennsylvania. We'll see if it keeps up. So be on the lookout for that date number on the left side in the day game, okay? I've seen them switch, but for some reason, the combinations don't quite work out as perfect. You may have to mirror some things. That's why I like it from the daytime. But if you start noticing switching to the evening or the night games, then you switch as well. Okay? So that was just that example. If you guys feel like I've given you some really good value so far, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Why? I don't want you guys missing out on these hot tips and techniques, okay? So now let's get to the next example. On November 28th, day game. The hit from Pennsylvania was 8726, all right? And we put it into the 3175 rundown. Thinking about pick 3 right now. And we're looking for the doubles or double mirrors. That's why I wanted to show you this example. It doesn't always have to be the doubles. It could be the mirrors, right? So we're going to go 4 9 9 4. Look at both because you never know exactly where they're going to want to pull those combinations from. So cover yourselves. Excuse me, play on paper for a couple days, Don't just go out and spend the money. Think, oh, I got it. There could be little changes, and you want to make sure that you are aware of those changes so that you can, come out there with the best strategy possible, okay? So now, excuse me, we're going to go 4 9 9 4. Let's start building up those combinations. So we can start here if we like. Or we can start at the 9 4. That way we can look at both. So again, I'm liking the second column. That can always change. So pay attention. So I would go 4 5 6. Let's start building. 4 5 6. And you notice the number here. There is a 6 because there's a 1 here. So 4 5 6 5 you might want to do. You could do 4 5 6 8. That could be a possibility. Again, that's up to you. All right. If you're going up, let's look at this. 4 3 2. Make sure there's a 1 there. So you can either go 4 3 2 1, 4, 3, 2, 6. Okay, just options. All right, let's go to the 4, 9. All right, you see that was a 9, 4, but it switched to 4, 9. And so I said, pay attention to your mirror so you don't get lost with the rundowns. So we would go 901 would be the first 3 numbers. I'll do those over here. 901, 9010. You might want to even do a 9018. Okay, just cover yourself. Now we need to go above that 4, 9. So this is why I extended this. Okay, so I could get that 4, 9. I need to see the numbers above it. So I would go 987. 987 would be the first 3 numbers. 9871. We should have a 1 in there. And a 9876. So just play around with those, okay? If you notice that there's a number that's already included in the first 3 numbers, then if you want to pick a mirror of that or use another that slants off, do that, all right? So, Pennsylvania, guess what hit? Guess what hit? November 29th, 0019. Yes, we have it as 9010 on our list. If you look here, again, we're starting with that second column. Look at this, 9010. I love the L shapes for these. Okay, so pay attention to those. I was also saying like a 9013 because it did include a 1, just in case they didn't want to swing it to the left perfectly. Or if you might want to do 90112. Again, play around with this, see where they're going to. I know they like making those L shapes, so pay attention to that L shape pattern. Now, here's the cool thing. What date? Look at those 4s and 9s. What did this play on? November 29th, right? So if we're writing that, look at that. That 1's place is a 9. Okay, y'all seeing that, right? Pay attention to those. Now, this is going from day to day. So the day before, it looks like it's catching on. So pay attention. If there's any changes, change with it. Okay? Well, I'm not done. Let's go ahead and get to those live predictions. All right, hold on. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and work on these Pennsylvania hot picks. Now, I'm just warning you guys right now, I don't guarantee hits on this channel. These are numbers I think may play. Again, you do your own homework, you do your workout, and you see what you feel comfortable playing. Okay? So let's look at that November 29th in the day. You notice, let's go straight to the left side. What do you guys see? I see a 0, 0. I see a 5, 5. And I'm going to use this 0, 0 because I'm going to need to see what's on top. Okay. So let's start with our 5, 5 area. All right. So again, I would go 5, 4, 3. Make sure you have a 9 in there. 5, 4, 3, 9. Now, being that it has a 4 in there, if you want to use another number, 5, 4, 3, 2, that might work. 5, 4, 3, 6 might work. All right. Just giving you ideas. Again, you play at your own discretion. All right. Now, I'm looking at the 5s down here. So 5, 6, 7. I would go 5, 6, 7, 4. Why? Because that 4 should be included in there. Okay. If they don't change anything. So I will go 5, 6, 7, 4. All right. Now let's go to the zeros. We'll start with the top here, okay? 0, 8, 9, 4. 0, 8, 9, 4. If you want to do others, you might want to do 0, 8, 9, 7. Okay. And let me see here. 0, 8, 9, 7. Notice how those come to and it could make an L shape. So pay attention to those, okay? Pay attention to those. Just want to cover yourself. Now let's look at the bottom of the 0, 0, right? So I will go 0, 1, 2, 9. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 9. Again, I believe they really like to have that 9 in there. You might also want to do, if you got the 9, I would just keep that there. I really wouldn't mess around too much. But you, if you feel that there may be something else, you play that. Okay, so those are what I would, guess for the next few days. So again, look for the dates. What's that next date? I believe what? November 30th. Could that be? Could these play November 30th? We're going to see, won't we? Okay. So these are my Pennsylvania hot picks, guys. I like the 0, 1, 2, 9, 5, 4, 3, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 6. Let's see, the 5, 6, 7, 4, 0, 8, 9, 4, and 0, 8, 9, 7. And again, if there's any more that you want to include, you go ahead and you include those. Okay. I will see you guys on the next video.